It doesn't need to kill the fire, just slow the growth. A mental tactic, a broken oath. Confusion rising like a heavy cloud. Multiple thoughts screaming out loud. It creates the scenarios that never take place. Anxiety's mask on a future face. Guilt for the past, a weight on the limb. The storm isn't weakness, it's the spirit rising within. But the flesh is a shield, and the body's a field where the cravings and lethargy wait for us to yield. It's the war of the will, the quiet, the loud. The spirit is rising, breaking the shroud. Temporary struggle for a long-term grace. We're finding our power, we're finding our place. Fatigue shows up when it's time to pray, but vanishes when the distractions play. Alert for the meaningless, tired for the truth. The body is stubborn, reclaiming its youth. Fasting is heavy and silence is pain. The flesh tells a story of nothing to gain, but mastery's born in the heat of the fire. Transformation is effort, ascending much higher. Years of the habit, the routine, the pull. The flesh wants the cup to stay familiar and full. It screams with an urgency, it demands the old way. Is this just who you are? Is the lie it will say? But guilt is the gateway where the cycle repeats, until awareness stands up and admits no defeat. The most dangerous ghost is the one you can't hear, dulling the conscience, numbing the fear, making the truth feel distant and cold, while the impulses take a tighter hold. But the flesh only rules when the spirit is still. When the spirit is passive, it loses its will. Rise with conviction, rise with the light. The authority shifting in the middle of the night. It's not an enemy to kill, but a force to be ruled. No longer the master, no longer be fooled. Separate the impulse from the truth of the eye. Watch the illusions and the old patterns die. The spirit is awake, the spirit is free. A prayer for mastery, divine source of strength and clarity. I stand today in the awareness of the battle within. I recognize the tactics of confusion, the weight of spiritual fatigue, and the loops of old habits that seek to keep my spirit subdued. I ask for the grace of discernment to see the difference between my true self and my passing impulses. When the storm of overthinking rises, be my stillness. When my body feels heavy in the pursuit of growth, be my energy. Grant me the persistence to choose the temporary struggle of discipline over the temporary comfort of stagnation. from its passivity. with my highest purpose, ruling my flesh with wisdom and love. I am not my cravings, I am not my past. I am a spirit rising. It doesn't need to kill the fire. Amen. Amen. It doesn't need the twigs. It doesn't need to kill the fire. Amen. It doesn't need to kill the fire. When the storm of overthinking rises, it doesn't need to kill the fence. Storm of overthinking rises. When the storm of overthinking rises, be my stillness. When my passing, it doesn't need to kill